Stephen Hirsch is a freelance photographer currently working for the New York Post outside the State Supreme Criminal Courthouse in downtown Manhattan. In his downtime, he photographs and interviews random defendants who are at the courthouse on charges that can range from murder to drinking beer on the street. Some of the more interesting stories make it onto his blog, courthouseconfessions.blogspot.com.
I walked into a building, and I'll tell you the truth, I got hot. And I walked back out. The doors are open.
My girl got me arrested because she claimed that I hate her or something like that, which I did.
I got caught for trespassing with a crack pipe and a couple of vials of crack, coming out of abandoned building smoking crack house. That's it.
Manslaughter, murder, putting hits out, drug trafficking, drug distributing, and other things like that. That's my case also. You know?
You're being charged with all of those
all
things?
The counts, all of
murder?
it. Conspiracy holds everything together.
Conspiracy to murder somebody?
Conspiracy to murder, conspiracy to drug trafficking.
And I asked him, what brings him here today? What did the police say that you did? I don't try to be intimidating at all. I just try to walk over to somebody, say hello, how are you? And they go fine, and I introduce myself, and then I tell them that I'm doing a photograph that could potentially be in a gallery show or a blog or something of the sort. So you were in the car?
Yeah, I was in the car. We was in the Maybach, you know, it was Maybach. We was all in there. We came from a party. We was out in Jersey, and we headed this way, but they was trailing us all the way through. And there was some weed smoking in the car and all that, so that gives them other grounds to why stop the car and whatever, you know.
So you didn't do anything?
Hey, I'm being recorded right now. Of course I ain't do nothing. I'm not supposed to say. I'm supposed to say I did.
And these people feel like, wow, this is my chance. I can actually maybe be famous, and if that's not the case, then they just want to get it off their chest. It's sort of like getting out of the dentist. You know the pain's over, and you can sort of relax a little bit. And I think I get them in that moment of relaxing. And how many times have you been arrested?
Basically, I'm 45, so basically, out of my life, I say like 100 times.
100 times?
Yes, sir.
And how long have you been in jail?
How long I've been? Most I ever did time was 7 years.
7
long,
years.
all together.
You've been in jail most of your life?
Yes, practically since 1982.
Right.
You know.
And
So,
why do you keep smoking crack all the time?
to be honest with you, I like the drug. I ain't gonna lie to you.
After I finish shooting, I come back in here and I sign on, and I put them up the same day. I've got to transcribe them, so they need a certain kind of almost cachet at this point to get online. The stories have to be interesting. At first, I thought it would be difficult to find an interesting story, and it turns out it's difficult to find one that's not interesting at this point. So, are you a career criminal?
By their definition, or mine?
Oh, both.
Yes. I mean, I was...
How many times have you been arrested?
Oh, God, 60.
60?
In New York State.
New York State, 60 times.
But, you know, I'm disabled, so I can't work. I've had AIDS for 22 years, so what choice do I have? You know, the state says if I get a minimum wage job, I'm going to lose all my benefits. My medication costs over $2,500 a month. I would not make these choices again, but I really don't regret it. You know, I mean, with the exception of catching AIDS, which has really nothing to do with my criminal lifestyle. You know,
You don't regret your criminal lifestyle. It was fun.
I enjoyed myself. Yeah.
Well, that's good to hear. All right.
I
Let me take a picture of you if I can.
Oh, sure.
That was a good story.
don't know about that. It was just the truth.